Welcome back, insiders. In today's recap, I want to talk about what happens when you're in a zero flow state, when you're just having back-to-back red days, and that's kind of what's happening here. Friday, I was down 3,000. That was pretty rough. Tuesday, I had a little bit of traction. Obviously, Monday was President's Day, and then Wednesday, today, I'm down another $1,000. So I'm having zero flow, and I'm giving back most of my profits on the year, which is really frustrating, and it feels really unnecessary. So I don't know why I'm lacking traction right now. I think I'm pushing it a little bit too hard. I'm also constantly in a new time zone. That's never usually great for my trading. So traveling in time zones is tough for me. I don't know why. I feel like maybe I'm not as flexible. So I got to work on being a little bit more flexible. But ultimately, it does feel like I'm constantly just pushing really hard and I'm not going anywhere. So I need to, I think, ease off the gas a little bit. So, because today I'm red 6 out of 6 tickers. I'll show you guys that in a second. It was really death by 1,000 paper cuts. It wasn't really too interesting, so I'm not going to show you guys the live recording because there's really nothing to show. Like I'll show you guys the second screen right now, and I'll tell you what, this one SOGP. I was trading backside way too much. I was green on it until this pullback. And just frustrating. CPOP popped up, and this is a ticker that got me super red on Friday, so I just didn't want to trade it. And then VTYX was probably the best ticker on the day, and I didn't trade it. I did take that back. I actually did a few trades right in this area and lost on it, but I didn't trade the front side. I really don't know why. I think I was focused on so many other things, and I just didn't focus on the clear winner today. For whatever reason, because this was actually a pretty solid front side right here. You can't deny that. And I know some of you guys in the Discord did pretty good on it. So shame on me for, trading backside and doing all sorts of stuff. So that's why I'm putting myself in Trader Rehab, and every now and then you have to do this as a trader. When you're not getting any flow, you have to change something. So here's what I'm going to do until I'm back in some sort of flow state. And probably for a while, until maybe even the market changes, because these are all things I need to do in this market. And if you're not doing them in this market, you're just getting burned, because the front side is really where the money is at right now. So first of all, no backside, period. So that's basically if the price is below this purple line, that's VWAP. I don't want to trade any of that. And if we're below the 9 EMA, just like here, we broke the 9 EMA on the 5 minute and we're on the backside right here. You can see that. Or let's see, right here we broke the 9 EMA, but we're still above VWAP. That's the backside. So no backside and only front sides over VWAP, period. So I want to be trading these moves higher, and it's as simple as that. Because I'm a long bias trader, and when you're trading front side, it just tends to be a little bit better when you're long biased. And I'm also going to tighten my max loss. Like having these $1,000 red days usually isn't that bad for me when I'm also having 1,000, 2,000 plus green days. But I haven't been doing that. I've had, $1,000 green day here, and that might be almost $1,000 green day here. And that's pretty much it for this month. So I can't be having $1,000 red days or $3,000 red days if I'm not having at least that much on my green days. It's just brutal. Those are my 3 things. No backside trading, period. Only front side over VWAP, and tighten max loss to half. So my max loss is $1,000. That red day you saw with 3,000, that I went 3x max loss. I got stuck in back-to-back flushes, and I just could not control my losers. So that was really nasty. And if I'm red, I'm actually going to size down. I'm only going to do my typical 5K lots, ideally 4 times those 5K lots, so $20,000 position size if I'm green on the day. The second I'm red on the day, I'm gonna really, really size down. So I gotta focus on my risk management. Actually, you know what? I'm going to write that down. There we go. Yeah, because at this point, I'm just bleeding cash, and it really does feel like there's for no reason. I mean, traders are doing really good right now. There is momentum. It's not like amazing momentum in terms of like, it's a lot of choppy action and kind of weird price action, but there's momentum, right? This is what we've been waiting for. And we have really nice front sides every now and then. So there's no reason I should be this red. I mean, I'm literally red on every single ticker I traded today, from MOTS to SOGP. And let me just show you guys maybe these two gappers. SOGP, for example, look at this. I traded pure backside here. I don't know what I was thinking. And guess what? Just because the market likes to kick you when you're down, it has finally that nice pop I was waiting for the whole time. I guess it did break this little bit of a descending trend line finally, but I don't know. I don't think I'm in the right mindset to do any more trading at this point. But I should have just left it because SOGP took a lot of my attention when I could have, should have, would have just been trading VTYX, which just, like I said before, had this beautiful front side. And I finally did end up trading it and got flushed into here. So too little bit too late. Like I was saying in yesterday's video, you want to be trading the green candles. And this is what's frustrating. I know exactly what I need to do, but for some reason, I'm not doing it. My execution is really, really lacking right now. And it's frustrating because it's one of those things where it feels like it's snowballing right now for the last few weeks, where the more I do wrong, even though I know what to do, I get frustrated, and the more I end up doing wrong because I'm trying to push it even harder instead of just doing exactly what I know. And then being red and having this kind of lack of confidence, you miss these moves because you're like, it's not going to work out. The last moves didn't work out. These are the ones, and then it finally does work out, and then you trade it too late because then you get FOMO and then you start revenge trading. So really, really vicious cycle that I'm in right now. So for me, Trader Rehab, these 4 things, this is going to be my priority going forward until I get a little bit of flow back. I thought yesterday I had my flow back because I had a really good profit margin. I was doing everything right. My risk reward was perfect, but today I dropped the ball again. I get distracted and I started doing things I wasn't really supposed to. Let me know in the comments below if there's ever anything that works really good for your Trader Rehabs. I'm always interested to learn what you guys are up to, and maybe I'll even add it to my own Trader Rehab. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and dropping that like. I'll see you next time.